Buckle up, Big Daddies. The final PS4 round 1 B-Fighters only fight between COBOS3021 going up against Montana 679.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sports.
What up, what up, what up? How's everybody doing? Big fight right here. For all you people that don't know, COBOS3021. He is ranked 12th on the leaderboards. Man, I faced off against him a bunch of times, and this guy's legit. I beat him a couple of times, but our head-to-head, he's beating me, man, because this guy is legit for sure. So let's see how he does with the bright lights of good old YouTube in the tournament. But yeah, he's a up-and-coming fighter who just seems to be getting better week after week. So let's see how he does. It's a mirror match against Montana 679. And Montana, I've seen Montana quite a bit over the past couple months on ranked. So he's good too. So this is seems like it's going to be a very competitive first round fight. Could easily be a second or third round fight for sure. But here we go, mirror match. I know you people don't like it, but that's how it's going to be. Mutual respect. Respect. Who says respect? Is it George? George and Romero? Here we go. Cobos in the blue. Montana in the red. Oh. And that double body kick. I forget about that kick, man. Oh, he's at the double leg kick. He's chopping trees like Jean-Claude Van Damme. I think, was it, what Van Damme movie was it when he was kicking the tree and then his trainer says, "What's wrong?" And he's like, "My leg's hurt." And then he goes, "What about your friend?" And then he goes, "My leg." And then he kicks the tree and totally destroys the tree. I don't know if it was Bloodsport or Kickboxers, one of the two. Let me know for all you Van Damme fans out there, which movie was it where he just dismantled the tree and then his leg was destroyed after, but he was in pure rage. But here we go. This, like I said in the beginning of this video, Cobos is so high up there on ranked, and I've had a taste of Cobos. I've rolled around with him. He is so good. And look at this. He's looking, oh, nice. Way to go, Montana, for surviving. But yeah, when I faced Cobos, I just felt like his stand-up was very tricky. He would like frame trap you as you try to start your combos. He would stifle you with his attacks. And then his ground game was good too, so you didn't want to mess around too much with the ground action, but sometimes you had no choice if you're getting pieced up on the feet, so he's very good. Oh, nice breakaway.
Good defense there. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Both fighters.
Oh, standing and trading. But both guys, I'm noticing, aren't unloading the tank. You know what I mean? They know what's going on. They did make a mistake. And guys, you can't be doing that. It's 3 rounds for the first 2 fights. And then the third round, if it goes to it, is 5 rounds. But that's okay. Let's hope it doesn't go to 5 rounds. But for all you people that are still in the tournament, first 2 fights, man, it's 3 rounds. It's very, very even. I'm going to give the slight edge to Cobos. And both of these guys are just so good at not just whiffing at air. They're throwing with quality. Nice, and Montana showing some life here. Wow, very even. Again, like I said, Cobos probably won, yeah. But even stuff. So let's see what happens in the second round here. And I know you guys liked my little story time with Ricky. I'm going to share another story with you, but I have to figure out when would be the best time. I don't want to be talking too much over the fight. But maybe at the end of this fight, I'll share another story with you. If I can remember. Oh, but Cobos is going to be like, Ricky, you could share that story before you know it, because I'm looking to finish the fight. Nice. Nice little dip. And to do that lean action, it's lean and just punch. No, don't hold L1 or LT or whatever, you Xbox guys. It's just lean and straight punch. Like that. And you don't need a lot of mustard on that shot, man. If you can time that and make your guy miss and land it, you'll rock him. Maybe drop him. And COBOS. Oh my gosh. Look at the Cobster, man. And I love how he does that. And then it gets to the point where you're like, geez, I can't trade with him because he does that lean action so well. And then when you get it to the ground, he just suffocates you. And right here, he's trying to work those knees to the body to drain out Montana's stamina here. Oh, devastating strikes. And I think a lot of people do that the elbows when you're postured up in half guard because it's so, it's disguising. You don't know if they're going to go up high or down low. Oh, stack. Oh, wow. I did not know that Almeida had that. Holy smokes, it's only a 2-gator. Oh, baby. Oh, he gets out of it. I thought for sure it was COBOS. But Montana showed great promise right there, but then he just had no stamina. And what craftiness by Kobo to try to lock up an arm. Oh, and he's got his back. Good denial. And this is a tricky denial position. And he's trying another one. And look, with the new patch now, you don't regain stamina when you're being put into a lock or a choke. And this is not looking good for Montana, man. Facing a high-level player in COBOS. Oh, boy. It looks like it's a big... Oh, he got it. I thought he was going to escape up north right there, but it's over and COBOS strikes blood. Great stuff, man. But I'm going to share with you guys my story time with Ricky. So, just last week, I went fishing for a final fishing trip with a buddy of mine, and he's like, I have this old boat, Ricky, that we're going to take out. So we go out there, and right when we were kind of like going in the middle of the lake, paddling out, I noticed that the boat was just carrying a lot of water. So I started dumping the water out with a bucket, and my buddy's like, dude, the water just keeps on coming in. So I'm like, I'm going to radio in to the Coast Guard. So I radio in, I'm like, Mayday, mayday, we're sinking, we're sinking, we're sinking. And then on the other end, I hear a guy, he's like, this is the German Coast Guard. What are you sinking about? Yeah, cheesy joke. But let's get back to the fight here, people. Now, what I'm noticing, which is crazy with COBOS, is he's using Pettis, and Pettis is, you know, his groundwork is not the greatest, so he's probably he's going to look to try to win this fight on the feet. And Montana picking a nice durable fighter in Gaethje. Oh, and COBOS is getting crafty. Oh, he goes for a takedown with Pettis. Maybe that was just a smoke screen action. Oh, doubles up. Uh-oh. Nice denial. And once you deny that first time, it seems like you have such a grappling advantage in this position after that. And this is not good for Montana. Montana didn't, oh my goodness, did not want to be in this spot. Oh. Mount. And there's a lot of time on that clock. But he gets out. Side control. Remember, Pettis doesn't have crucifix. Doesn't have to worry about that, but he has side saddle. And COBOS taking his time. And a lot of people pre-deny that. See that? Oh, nice reversal. Look at this. Oh, Montana wants up. That's interesting. I would have tried to do some business while you were in that nice little dominant position. But he knows about COBOS' game, but he's using Pettis. Pettis has decent ground game, but nothing compared to, you know, other fighters in the division. And this is interesting that COBOS would pick Pettis, but work the ground game action. Oh boy, and it just seems like COBOS' bread and butter is half guard, but once you think he's gonna camp out there, he decides to go to mount. And luckily there's only, you know, 20 or so seconds left. So Montana can kind of reset things and keep it on the feet. But when I'm facing a guy like COBOS, who I know is trying to grab that leg and take me down, I stop kicking. Stop kicking, work your boxing game. That way he really has to work for those takedowns. He can't get that nice little leg grab takedown. So maybe Montana, his virtual corner is going to tell him, dude, stop kicking, man. Work the boxing action. And now COBOS in this second round, he can go anywhere here because you know in the back of Montana's mind, COBOS is thinking to go for takedowns, but COBOS could just keep it on the feet, and that will open up some avenues to lay some damage, if you know what I mean. Because right now Montana is thinking that he's probably going to go for that takedown. I would not be throwing those smelly, lazy kicks like that. Because that moment right there, COBOS could have gone for another takedown after that whiffed kick.
Straight punch. Good exchanges from both fighters. Doing a nice job putting it all together.
But COBOS, his head move. Oh, he's rocked. Could we have some rolling thunder? If you could land that rolling thunder, man, it's just like the cartwheel kick. But you got to plant the body strikes and then go with the rolling thunder, which is the somersault kick to the head. But this is good for Montana's. Oh, this is great for his confidence. Good old Mo's on his side. Momentum. Oh, wow. And again, he has that move right down. Gets him out. And it's like the pendulum of momentum has swayed now on COBOS' side. Just like that. And these really good fighters just have a way of flipping the switch, especially when they're in trouble.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he is.
And whatever momentum that Montana gained has just been sucked out of him.
Good series of strikes there. How about that shin?
Oh, a nice little MJ. Did you see that? A nice little MJ spin. Remember my MJ videos? I missed that in UFC 2. I had a creative fighter named Michael Jackson. And we took him all the way to the top of the, what was it? Heavyweight division. Yeah, I made him 6'6". Ultimate Team, baby. Montana can't be getting sloppy though with his strikes here, people. He has a chance. Go for. Oh, I would have gone for the takedown. Secured the round. And then another thing, knowing that COBOS is swaying, left hook of Rooney will catch him. Oh boy, and it seems like a lot of people are doing that kick, that jumping kick to the body. And that jumping kick to the body scares me, man, because you're scared it's going to go to the head. Oh, he's stunned. 12 seconds or so. 10. Oh, wow. Yeah, that spinning kick. Uriah Hall does it well, Aldo. I didn't know Pettis had it. That kick is pretty deadly.
Devastating shot to the head.
Let me know if you use that kick. Do you use that kick in this game? Is it a stamina sucker? I don't think it is. But you can't take too many of those. So going into this round, man, Montana is doing well, but he just seems to be missing on those key moments. And again, Montana doesn't have the head movement, but he doesn't need it when he uses Gaethje. Look at that. See, that's the one thing I just can't do. Oh, look at him. Could that spinning kick to the body be OP? Let me know. Oh, he tried to showtime him. Is it OP? Let me know. Oh boy, Montana's hanging on a thread, man. And this is Cobos at his best, man. When he's got you bruised and battered. Feels like there's nothing that you could do to stop him. Great head movement. Oh my gosh. As our good buddy Marshall Mine would say, clean, clean. But great performance by Cobos. Good job on Montana for hanging in there, but Cobos is going to be a real tough challenge for anybody in this tournament. It looks like he's going to have a long journey into this tournament. But let me know your thoughts on this battle. The next video will be round 2 fights, man. Man, it's going to be awesome. Can't wait. But anyhow, people, have a great day. This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports. And you are awesome.